They wanna see me clip, I wanna see a tip. Hateful slurs, yeah, I might just let it slip. Dance in my chat, trying to watch me react. Skulls cave in, but the wheelchair's fast. Wipe off the drool and I'm coming right back. Get the money quick, but I'm spending it faster.
Saggy lips, got a case of saggy tits. They be swaying while I'm gaming, complaining about laggy shit. My bottle of gin, drink it while I come waddling in. It's time to begin, level 1, that's the level I'm in. They call me a pig, and that's because I probably am. Ain't got many friends, gotta make money for pulls and gin. So tip me a 10, animations of diapers and men. I'm trying to fit in by being a piece of shit to my den. They say I'm a dent, I call him a mouth drooler. Got a couple screws loose in my medulla. Oblongata or whatever, that's why I'm so stupid. And my biggest fan's Akuma, mouth drooler.
Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth drooler. Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth drooler.
You there, and every day I get a million viewers on everything. Where's the story there? It's boring. That's fucking stupid. Brain dead mouth drooler shit. You want the story of someone who perseveres, right? That's what this is about. That's the interesting stuff, right?
I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach, I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school, please.
I've been so broke, PayPal, so low. I need more goals, more tips, more posts. People been dropping bombs every day on a regular. 2 people been dropping bombs every day on a regular. They call me the GOAT, call me a coat, they call me a local streamer. I'm gonna show all these trolls my club and I don't need them. My wife, oh no, goddamn baby, I might be forced to leave ya. Head down to the stove, keep down low and find me a Mandalia. And oh, I see where the member bar. Got my woman's sweater, better go put it on. And shout outs to the fans that always keep me on. Watching Jenna's OnlyFans with a camera on.
I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach, I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school, please. I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach, I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school, please.
So give it up, all your tips, I need them all. I'm pulling up, don't take my time, no. They shooting up at Burger King when I'm getting my lunch. I'm in a rush to be the biggest locale, I'm in the bunch. And I'm the laughing stock of everyone. I only get depression when my money's gone. Valedictorian, but I'm kinda dumb. I put my wife on camera because I'm a bomb.
I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach, I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school, please. I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach, I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school, please.
I'm the king of the snorts, hello.
Pimp, we get a big ups to Dark Sea to Flow and add his song to the playlist. No. What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Only mic was on. It's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello, hello, hello. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn up my neck phones. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's up, Jamie? Yo, yo. Good to see you here today. Are you ready for this? Yo, yo. You know what time it is. Yes, Jay. It's time to go. Shout out to all my niggas from Guadalajara, Acapulco. I'm cruising in my blue Corolla. I need that money to be a high roller. Trapped and made a controller. She's crying downstairs, so I have to console her. Swimsuit model with eating disorder. Spent $200 on her DoorDash order. Yo, just a fucking crook with a fucking crooked jaw. False flagging out channel with my puppy dog. I committed fraud, and I got low teeth. I'm a low teeth god. False flagging, mundane maggot. Phil's fat, Phil's a faggot, Phil's a loser, Phil's a beggar. Arnold, Phil's a nigger. Right? How do you say? Brunel's a nigger, right? Very nice. All right. Let us continue. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance to save the best streak. I'm going full mask off. It's not that deep. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance left to blow. You ready? It's time to go. It's time to blow. They thought I fell off. No. Like a prime D rose, I be dunking on these hoes. Turn you into T-part, striking a T-pose. So let me tell you now what the story is. They call me DSP. Notorious. I'm cruising and wrenching, fast and furious. With my homie Pastor Eric Miller is my curious.
They don't have really what it takes to be a man. Since I took their manhood, that's mine now, so I ain't giving it back.
My trolls are always watching me, waiting for another disaster stream. They won't even give me a piece of peace or like a whole fucking team locking onto my stream like a detractor beam. I can't get rid of them. I'm sober. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing supporters. Detractors are bending me over. Just another con in this Ludwig world order. And now I'm seeing so much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP, bottom leader, cult leader. It's 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be. This is just how time flows. Until it's time to go. It's gonna take years of effort to try to dig myself out of this fucking hole. It really is. And it sucks. I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back taxes, making large stacks, refunding chargebacks, and my laugh sounds like act. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. really need that money. Really, that money. I want to have chill streams. No detractor memes, bathroom breaks, playing WWE, relaxing chill session of Street Fighter 3. It's like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Good evening, friends. How y'all doing? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to DSP Gaming. It's the evening stream. It is time to relax. And really, honestly, it is definitely time to relax after the incredibly stressful Street Fighter 6 stream. It was 86 degrees in here. The connections were terrible. The inputs were dropped. The stress was high. I fought mostly top tier people. Anyone who I fought who wasn't a top tier, I beat easily. Any top tier completely dominated me. It was basically a stressful, rage-filled shit show, as I expected it to be. But it is what it is. Now I get a break. Now I get a big break from Street Fighter 6 for a while. I'm not playing it again until I think the earliest I'm playing it is Tuesday of next week, seriously. Because we've got Dragon Quest. We've got the marathon coming up. We've got more Hollow Knight. So we've got other things to do. We're going to give Street Fighter a rest and then go back to it next week, okay? What's up, Free JT? How you doing, man? Thanks for $2. That's our first contribution of the night. He says, let's go. Thank you to Free JT for $2 to start the night off. So yes, tonight will be very different. Tonight will be rim jobs. Some nice rim jobs tonight. No, tonight will be rimworld here on the stream. Okay, continuing on, and basically we will be trying to do more advanced stuff tonight. We're developing travel rations that don't go bad, so you can actually leave your base and go explore. And we're also trying to get like more developed guns, as well as like auto turrets around the base. And I hope that we can get those working tonight. The thing is, we need components, and I don't know how to get them. Hopefully we can figure stuff out, because we spent a lot of time researching this stuff, and now it seems like we're kind of stuck and can't use it. But again, I'm always going to be here and relying on your guidance and your advice when I play rimworld. You guys have been a tremendous help. These are great interactive social streams when we play this game, so I'm looking forward to tonight. We should have a great couple of hours together. I hope, you know, this game, for the most part, has actually been great when it comes to, you know, interaction and engagement and support. There's been one or two streams that were not as good, but I hope that tonight we have a good one. The last one was very good. We had great engagement and support back on, what was it, Sunday night? So I'm hoping for more of the same. I like this game, and I would like to keep this in the rotation, so hopefully people are here for it. We'll find out. Just got the first tip of the night. It's $5. Let's play an animation and see what this person has to say. So thank you for the anonymous $5 tip. They said, good luck with Deadlock. It's a very complicated and competitive game. Has a steep learning curve. First time playing, you're going to feel overwhelmed and confused. There's 100+ hours to understand the basics. Mechanics, character abilities, and items, but the game is very good. Really? See, the thing that gets me about that is that it's a closed game. Like, you can't just play it. So I'm not sure how that works, because number one, it's Valve, and Valve is obviously a company that has made really awesome games in the past, but that was over a decade ago, right? Like, what was the last game that Valve actually released? It was like between 10 to 15 years ago. Outside of the VR game, what was it called? Half-Life VR or whatever? Or Half-Life Alyx, that's what it was called. So my question is, Does that make sense? Would you want to make an overly complicated game limited access? So basically, when new people try to join it and play and learn, you're only playing against people who've already played it like crazy and will destroy you. I mean, for me, it's more of just a hey, I want to see what Valve is up to. It's not a, oh, this is my first stream of many that I will be jumping into deadlock and mastering this game and putting tons of time into it. I don't even know what it is or if I'm going to like it. I just, on just the sheer fascination that Valve made another game after so long, that's really what I want to play it for. Even if I don't get it or whatever, at least I'll be able to see it and see what it is, right? Okay. How was dinner? Well, dinner was something pretty unique. We had vegetarian burgers of the Indian variety. And what I mean by that, it was veggie burgers that were made of like potato and different kinds of vegetables made into these patties. They were pre-cooked. They had Indian spices and curry flavoring in it. And all you do is you heat it up in a pan. You don't even have to really cook it. So we had that with lettuce and tomato and 2 different kinds of sauces that I had bought. One was a chili sauce and one was a mango chutney. And we had it on these really healthy buns that are made of like dense protein packed ingredients and bread. It's like 13 grams of protein in one bun, which is pretty crazy. One bun to have that much.
Why are you feeding that to your wife?
So it was funny because the patties themselves didn't have much protein, but the buns did. So it actually was a protein-packed dinner, and it was actually incredibly healthy. And for the record,
I think he's a feeder.
The spicy chili sauce worked perfectly with the patty. The mango chutney, not so much. It was a little too sweet.
Bro,
so we probably wouldn't go with the mango chutney
critic,
again. But we actually really liked it with the spiciness of the chili sauce. So it was pretty good. We had never had vegetarian burgers at home before, ever. I've had them out a few times. I never had one that like we bought and cooked and did ourselves. And it was pretty good. So a pretty healthy dinner. And it, surprisingly enough, I had 2 of them. And it was filling between the protein bun and the patty and the lettuce and tomato and everything. It actually was filling. So for those of you who are afraid, oh no, I must always be eating like protein, like meat from an animal. It's not necessarily true. You can find ways to get your protein. And you don't need to be eating tons of fat or red meat or anything like that. There's great alternatives. This was actually a pretty good one. Okay, so good stuff. Remember when I did TV show reviews and movies? Not really. I think I only reviewed a couple of movies ever, and I never regularly reviewed TV shows. Unless you're talking about a few years ago on the DSP Reacts channel. For like the fall season, I did like horror movie reviews and a few Christmas movie reviews. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Yeah, we just talked about that the veggie burger was delicious. This was not the black bean burger. This was, it had potatoes and some other vegetables in it. I think carrot and stuff like that. We do have another burger that's quinoa and I think some black beans and corn base. So they had 2 different vegetable bases, these 2 different kinds of veggie burgers we bought. We ended up having the one that was the Indian variety tonight. Will I play DayZ on the marathon? I don't know. It's a possibility. It's actually on Game Pass. And we have a big list of games that people will be voting on all day long on Friday's marathon. We're going to probably, my guess would be over Friday, we'll probably end up playing between 5 to 10 different games. Seriously. And we're just going to let people always vote. We're going to make these polls and vote and just see what kind of games people want. We're probably going to have a wide variety of games played over the course of the day, I would think. Captain DCW, how you doing tonight, man? Good to see you. How are you? So we're going to chill for about another 20 minutes or so. Let the attendance build up a bit, being that we have about 100 viewers on YouTube. I'm assuming we don't have any on Kick right now. How's everyone tonight? Who's here? Who do we got tonight? We got Bookworm, D-Man, Scumbus, Charlie. Let's see. Don Jackson, The Wooden Pirate Leg, King Trev, Captain DCW, who I already shouted out, Gaming Redemption, Decently Dan, Emperor Ferbs is here tonight. Always here, Steel Reserve, Klingon Head, a Moose. Who else? Did I say King Trev already? I don't remember. And Raider Dog, how you doing? What do we got on the Kick side? We got Snake Sauce, We got Squeegee Reynolds. Very nice. We've got We Was Kings, Diarrhea Ghost, Maestro David, Your Future Stepdad, the Chinese Food MSG, The Unemployed Lurker. Look at this. Devesti, Devad Sat. I can't say that. Can't say that name. How y'all doing? Honest question, what strategies do I use to calm down after a heated gaming session? I just basically don't think about the game and I just do what I have to do. Like I sat here and for about 15 minutes, I had to make the thumbnails and upload. And then I went downstairs and ate dinner with my wife. So it was completely, this is the good thing about all the gaming I do is right here. Because the moment that I'm out of this room, I'm completely separated from it. It's not like, oh, there's gaming out there, there's gaming in here. It permeates my whole life. It doesn't follow me out of the room. So the moment that I'm out of here, I'm calm. I'm relaxed and let's just have some dinner, you know? If it is 86 degrees in my office, why not plug in the AC? Well, let's see. Number one, because right now it's about 75 because it cools at night. There's no reason to have the AC pumping because if I do, then I have to have it on 24/7 to keep this room cold because I can't have airflow. You see, it's either I get the window opened all the way and cool once the sun is down and therefore I can do that half the day, or I'll have to have the air conditioner on pumping the entire time. And that, to be frank, would be expensive. That would be kind of stupid. Right now it is winter. You know, why would I put the air conditioner in winter? Now, it sucks that currently this winter is the warmest we've ever had since I've lived here because we're having El Nino this year. But that doesn't mean that I need the air conditioner every day. What I looked at is like for 2 more days, I'll probably need it. And then after that, here, 2 more days, I'll probably need it. And then it looks like we're cooling down again. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow and Friday, we're going to have sun and 60-degree weather. But then as of the weekend, it's 50s to 40s and rain again. So then we'll be good. It's these little waves of it. It's not constant. It's just annoying that it just had to align with my Street Fighter day that had to be the hottest day of the week today, you know? Thank you to Free JT for now a membership. I appreciate that. Thank you. First membership of the night. Appreciate that. What buns did I get that had protein? It's these ones that I've seen at the grocery store 100 years. It's like Dave's or something. Dave's bread or something like that. They're more dense than regular buns. I bought the whole wheat variety and they have a whole bunch of seeds on top. So maybe that's where it's getting some of the protein from. But it was actually quite flavorful. Yeah, they were pretty good. Yeah, that's it. You got it, stepdad. He says it's called Dave's Killer Bread. That's it. First time I've ever had it. I didn't know if it was going to be good. It was pretty good. And tons of protein. I mean, 13 grams of protein in a bun is crazy. You know, that's a lot. What wrist rest did I end up using? Right now, I'm using these here, which are just memory foam. They're very generic memory foam, but they have nice ridges on them, so they actually feel nice on your wrist, and it lets you naturally know where to put your wrist because of the ridge that's built into it. I find that these are the best for just common use, like just using the mouse. I do have the gaming one, which I showed you, and I use this for Call of Duty, and it works pretty well for Call of Duty. But I tried using this for other games like RimWorld and stuff, and actually it didn't work. This is good if you're moving around and you're just going to aim quickly and you're going to constantly be moving your mouse, then this is great. But if you're not constantly moving the mouse around and you want a more relaxed thing just to like maneuver with the regular mouse use, a memory foam one is better. So. Will I play Cairn? I don't know. Cairn is one of the games on the list for Friday that we will consider. People will vote and we'll see if people want me to play it or not. I don't know anything about Nintendo's partner showcase tomorrow. Nothing. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How are you? Good to see you. Karen sucks. Does it really? Great. What's on the menu for the marathon? All I know is we're ordering out. I don't think we decided yet, like, what it'll be. Like, originally my wife was going to cook, but then she had to cook all week. It's a long week for cooking because it was a 7 days week. And we're like, oh, let's not have her cook again, like another day. So we are going to order out. I just don't know what. We're going to figure it out. Narwhal Gaming right now, I think we'll still stick with the difficulty we're at. If the game becomes overly, like, really easy and boring, then we'll do it. But I think last stream went fine. Last stream, there was a lot of variables that happened, and we're working towards getting some of these upgrades and crafting items, and we can't find the resources for them yet. So I think we're fine. Like I said, if we had a stream where everyone was like, man, this is boring, then I'd be all right with changing it. But right now, that hasn't really happened yet. Dear God, I tried to unban you. It doesn't work. I tried to unban your account. If it is Terror God or whatever, I put that in on Kick and it won't unban you. It says error. So I don't know if that's your actual name or not. No, I don't care about this drama nonsense. You guys can go bother it yourself and leave me alone. I'm here to chill with games tonight. I'm not here to talk drama because I don't give two shits. I thought I made it like abundantly clear, but people just don't listen and they just cannot stop themselves from acting like tittering schoolgirls. Okay? I'm not a drama guy. This isn't TMZ. This isn't Log How Live. This isn't some React streamer stream. This is DSP Gaming. Gaming. So we're going to game tonight and chill and enjoy each other's company. We're not going to do drama, so don't bring it up. What's up, Alex? Good evening. It's Terror God 20. Okay, 927. There you go. Gotcha. Now you're unbanned on Kick. Michael, how are you? Thanks for 2 months of support. Appreciate that. Dinner was good, Sneed. Surprisingly enough, the veggie burgers were delicious. We actually really liked them, and we're going to get them again in the future, now that we know that they're good. I don't know if I'm going to play Mario Tennis Fever or not. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it because I didn't like the last one. The last one was, like, unnecessarily overly difficult, to the point where I did not enjoy playing through it. It was like a big chore. So I don't know if I'm going to play this next one or not. Now remember, guys, with RimWorld, all right? I like this game. I think it's nice, chill, fun, and usually we get some really good engagement for it. I hope that we get more people, because right now we don't even have 150 on YouTube yet, but we do still have around 10 minutes for waiting here. But I hope that we get a good night of engagement and support. It did better last time. The time before, it actually was quite slow, and I was wondering, oh no, what happened? And then we had a really good stream last time. Let's go. Let's keep that momentum going. If you like the chill vibes of RimWorld, you like this game and its interactivity and the stuff that we do when we play it, please be sure to support the stream tonight. You can give it a like. The liking gives it engagement, lets more people find it. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we get some likes on the stream, we'll get some more people to watch. Super chats, memberships, subs, kicks, and of course tips, all appreciated tonight. To support the stream, please do, and thank you.
Jesus.
What kind of Mario game would I like to see next? Mario Odyssey 2 or something of the like. It's been far too long since we actually had a genuinely new and interesting Mario game. I don't know why we didn't get one yet. I'm waiting. Like you would have thought that would have been a launch title for Switch 2, but no.
He was raging out about being on Reddit.
It was. If you remember, Breath of the Wild was co-launched on both the Wii U and Switch 1. And then, if you remember, there was also, by the end of that year, Mario Odyssey, with a few others. There was like three or four good games that year for the Switch 1 launch. Last year, we didn't have that much for Switch 2. We had underwhelming Mario Kart World, underwhelming Donkey Kong Bonanza, and we had Pokemon. You know, outside of that, there was really nothing else going on with the console. So I hope that this year we get Mario. Seriously, I do. Okay, your future stepdad has dropped 3 subs over on Kick to start the support over there on Kick tonight. Thank you, stepdad.
Thank you, stepdaddy.
Thank you so much. What are we doing for Valentine's Day? Don't know yet. Again, my wife and I, to be honest with you, don't really think that far ahead these days, unless there's a reason to, like Christmas and stuff like that. We plan ahead, but we haven't really even thought about Valentine's Day. I know it's a day off. If she wants to do stuff, I'm willing to do whatever she wants, whether that's going out on a date and, you know, doing stuff fun out and going to a nice restaurant, whether that's staying at home and ordering in one of her favorite meals. You know, I'll do whatever she wants. But you know, we're kind of hectic and busy right now. We haven't really thought about it yet. Did I give Mario Wonder a try? Played the whole thing. Absolutely. Full playthrough is on this channel. You can find it and give it a look. I did not play Kirby Air Riders. My wife tried the demo. She played it and I played it. Didn't like it. Just don't like the style that it's always constant movement. And it's a very simplified control scheme as well. To be honest, I don't think it's a bad game, but it seems like it's a game for a much younger audience, like younger than me, because it's like very simple controls. And it doesn't seem to be worth full price. Like the game is being sold for what, $69.99? That game's like a $30 budget title from what I saw. Like, I don't know why they think they could charge that much money. Besides, it's a Switch 2 exclusive. So, yeah, I'm just not interested in it. And on top of that, we had already played Mario Kart World. We had already played Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and both of the games had gotten played out and failed. Why am I going to buy another racing game, right? It just didn't make any sense. The next DSP Tries It will be on Monday, and it will either be IHOP, meaning we're either going to get breakfast for dinner or a real dinner from IHOP, or it's going to be Crumble Cookies, the dessert. And if we do Crumble Cookies, the dessert, I'm going to get that multi-pack where you get like 6 different flavors, and I'm going to do it as a late stream treat. So we'll actually do our late stream and end the gameplay slightly early to actually do the DSP Tries It on the night stream rather than the day stream, because I'm not going to do that and spoil my dinner. You know what I mean? Thank you, Stepdad, for a 4th gifted sub tonight. That is very nice of you. I appreciate that, Stepdad.
Definitely, you know, lingerie would make an obese woman look a little more attractive.
Yeah, I don't know if I go to IHOP what to do. I don't know if I just do like a combo breakfast, if I get an omelet and pancakes, if I get actual... I don't want to get the dinners, because the dinners is like steak and salmon. There's no way I'm going to order delivery steak and salmon. I'd be an idiot. You know that's going to be terrible. It's going to end up overcooked and gross, you know, being delivered. But they do things like burgers and sandwiches and things like that. So I could try one of those for the DSP Tries It, I guess. They also have a bunch of different kinds of omelets. I've seen they have like a bunch of specialty omelets and things. So you get like the Philly cheesesteak omelet, or you can get like the Western, or you can get like a chicken one. They have different omelets to try, so I don't know what I would get. So Free JT did his 2nd membership. Thank you, Free JT. And then we have Princess Luna with the membership. Thank you guys for your support tonight.
Man's locked down.
Thank you both. Appreciate that. Man, where are all the viewers at? Because we're going to get started soon. We only have 160 viewers on YouTube. See what? Do you guys see the point I'm making about RimWorld? Is when we started off with RimWorld about a month ago, right? It was 18 hours of gameplay we put into this game so far. We had like 400 viewers, and it was legit. The chat was popping. Like, people were excited to see me try RimWorld. Now, we don't even have 200 anymore. And that makes me sad, because I think the game is good, okay? And I feel like these are fun interactive streams, which I really like the interaction we have during a stream like this. You know, like the Street Fighter stream, we couldn't interact at all. I'm just sitting here raging at this shitty-ass laggy game, and it's pissing me off. I'm like, man, I just can't wait to relax tonight. And now here it is, and what happened to the viewers? I don't know. I think we still have a good time, right? Like those who are here, we still have a good time. You guys are engaged. That's good. All right. So again, please like the stream. Hopefully we can get some people to show up. Lance Catamaran is here and did 100 kicks. They get a Lance for 100 kicks. Our first kicks of the night. And I can't even, I'm not supposed to say that word, by the way. Technically, I think I have to ban that name. Like I was going to, and then I just realized, oh crap, that's kind of a slur. I can't read that. I'll get in trouble. Well, I'm sorry, I have to ban you. Personally, I'm not offended because I know it's that stupid meme, but I can't say that word, and I can't have that on my stream, so I had to ban you. That sucks. They're going to say that's a slur and try to get me in trouble. You see, a cookie doesn't matter because it's on my screen. I can't say that shit. I'm on YouTube too. I'm not just on Kick.
Bro, what'd he say? No,
I shouldn't be. I should be fine. I'm not gonna get in trouble for it just popping up on screen like that. But if I start saying the word and having it in my dialect and everything, I'll probably get in trouble. Okay.
Why is there dead air?
Okay.
What's he doing? Why is he just sitting there not saying anything? What's he doing? Why isn't he talking?
No exaggeration. You remember that guy we used to watch years ago, Rob Gavigan? And he has that channel that's about murderers and like true horror stories. He had to change his name legally because on YouTube, all his content was getting demonetized because his actual last name is that word. And that's not even the slur. That's his real name is that word. And YouTube kept demonetizing his content constantly because that's his name. So he had to legally change his name. What do you think about that?
Why is he not saying anything? He's just sitting there.
All right, doing? We're gonna start soon. Geez, 7:35, and we haven't gotten any new viewers on YouTube. Sheesh. How many do we have on Kick tonight? Oh, this is so fake. There's no way we have 107 viewers. This botnet is up again. This guy came in with 1 million bots again. I guarantee it. There is absolutely no way we have that many viewers on the stream tonight on Kick. I don't believe that at all. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, that's right. This whole botnet. You think I'm joking? No lie, at the end of the Street Fighter 6 stream, I sat here and banned 60 accounts in a row. The guy had 60 bots sitting in the Kick chat. And they all started talking, spamming the same message at once. I had to ban them all.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about the yawn. Came out of nowhere. All right, shall we get set up here for rimworld tonight? Okay, let's get set up. Let's do it. Is that a dancing cat? It has a cat's head, but it's dancing like a human. What is that? What kind of an emote is that? Jeez. Kick's got some weird stuff. Okay. All right. If it were my last day on Earth, what would I choose to do? sit on Reddit all day reading meaningful articles. Okay. Because that's what all the winners in life do. They sit on Reddit.
Oh, here he goes about Reddit again.
Anyway, here we go. Will people be getting their next membership badge soon on YouTube? That would be May. I believe, I want to say it's the first week of May when those trigger. So we still got a ways to go, a few months here. But yeah, it will be a new crowns. Because remember, we redid all the crowns on YouTube a few months back. So there's all new crowns and things that are coming soon. Yep. Yeah. There we go. That's better. That's not true at all. Someone just said, I find it funny your podcast intro says get ready for the games, yet you're not playing games. That's not what it says. It says the games are about to begin. And the games that I'm referencing are not video games. Because indeed, if you're not aware, life is a game. And you have to play to win. So whenever I start the podcast, I'm starting to play to win. That's what it means. Okay. All right, we're going to get started here. Oh, I got the music off. We're going to get started with RimWorld. Okay. For those that are here, thank you. I guess we're just not going to get that many anymore for these streams. I don't know what else to say. We only have 167 on YouTube. So, again, this was the point that I made 2 RimWorld streams ago, that it seemed like attendance had been way down and support as well. I hope that that's not the case again tonight, because to be honest, I like the game, and again, I want to keep it in the rotation, but I have to make sure that it's warranted, that people want it. And right now, we're getting more attendance for random indie nights. We're getting more attendance for like everything. That sucks. Well, hey, let's see how it goes. If we're engaged and there's good support tonight and everything, then I'm okay. It doesn't always have to be the best attended stream as long as it's a good time for everyone, right? Okay, let's see how it goes.
No, as long as you make money, bro. That's what matters, bro. Come on now. Stop bullshitting, yo.
Cool.
It's been long enough. You don't have to bullshit anymore. Just say it. Mask off, brother.
Okay. All right. I gotta remember what we're doing because I actually don't remember what we were doing. Let's see. We're gonna have to reassess and look at what everyone's working on because I have no recollection of what the heck we're doing here right now. I forgot where we ended. Didn't we have like a bunch of stuff go wrong? I can't remember. All right, let's get started. We'll start recording. I'll try to get caught up here. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to RimWorld here on DSP Gaming. Start of a new streaming night here, and love these streams because I get to chill with everyone here live. We have some great engagement usually, and I'm trying to remember. I was just talking to the audience. What did we do at the tail end of the last stream? And I'm being told there was a storm. Was that the storm that came in and it lit stuff on fire, but it wasn't too serious because we live in the arid climate, and so it didn't really spread? I think that's what happened, right? What is this? A lizard? An iguana? It's in pain. Oh, what happened?
Why does he? I hate when he talks like a baby, bro. It's so weird.
I wonder what happened. It's in pain. Can we find out?
A banana. A banana.
It has a painful stab scar. Oh.
Oh, that's so hurt.
Well, that's sad. Well, we had nothing to do with that. Okay. Where is everybody? What the?
Weird ass.
Everyone is mining currently. They're working on these veins. These mining veins. So what I'm trying to remember is that what happened? Okay, so Velocity says, so number 1, there was a lightning storm, things caught on fire. Then you fought and won against an invading army, and you had a celebratory party. Oh yeah, there was a party, wasn't there? I don't think it explained what happened at the party, though. So I think what everyone is doing is currently mining, correct? And that's right. So I'm trying to remember now. So the conundrum that we're having right now, okay, is we researched a whole bunch of stuff but we can't literally do any of it. Like, we can't make guns. We can't do the gun turrets. Why? Because we ended up using all of our components to build a TV so that there'd be more activity for our colonists who were complaining that they were getting bored because there wasn't enough activities. So the bummer here is we're out of the components, and unless like a traveling vendor comes by, I don't think we can get any more. Right? We looked around at the different mining areas, and I guess there's no components left unless we like leave. So the thing is, we could leave and go search other areas, but to do that, we would need to have resources like food and stuff that we can bring with us. What is this? Compacted machinery. Does that become components if we mine that, guys? Does anyone remember if that what turns into components, the compacted machinery? I think it was, wasn't it? Because then we can have them mine that and we'll at least get a couple. But you think so? Oh, okay, let's make it. Let's have them mine that vein then. Okay. Okay, yes, stepdad confirmed. Says, yes, that becomes components. Okay, so we have a little bit here. Maybe there's more over here. I guess we'll have to see. But what we were doing in the meantime, just checking to make sure I don't see any more. No, I don't. What we were doing in the meantime is we were researching packaged survival meals. Look, produce a packaged survival meal which never goes bad and it's great for traveling. So I think, hint, hint, right? We have noticed we've had some missions that have popped up recently, and they've all involved traveling away. Go save someone that's at another camp. Go, someone is dying out there in the wasteland or whatever. Go save them. We can't do that because we don't have any way to basically like eat or drink or do anything when we're out separate from the base. Well, now we will. Once we finish this research, we'll be able to make those new meals, and then we'll be able to go travel and do stuff. So then maybe if we don't get enough components from this mining that I just set, then maybe perhaps we can go out and start looking for them, right? Okay, so that's where we're at. That's where we're going to resume for tonight. Now, I'm already being asked, will you up the difficulty? I already talked about this with people before we started, but to reiterate, I'm okay with upping the difficulty if there's a reason to. Like, for example, let's say we're getting bored. Everything is too easy and complacent and commonplace and nothing is really happening. Then I'd be like, okay, let's do it. But last stream, when we thought of doing that, a lot happened. If you remember, we got attacked multiple times. We ended up researching a whole bunch of stuff. We expanded the base, remember? And we now have the rec room in the center. You know, we have the new rooms that we formerly built here for our hospital and our prison. So we had a lot to do. Let's see how tonight goes. And if tonight we get bored, then I would consider upping it. But we don't have to. Let's see what happens, okay? I'm not against it. I just don't want to do it, and then the whole thing goes to hell in a handbasket when we were having good progress and fun. You know what I mean? Like, I think it should be, well, if we need to, because there's, not a lot going on, then we'll do it, okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and have the day advance. We'll go to fast speed, of course, as we always do during the day. Okay. Cool. So, outside of researching these meals, and outside, again? That's crazy. Another one. So how many? 2 more. Let's see who we've got. We've got Bren, who has a short bow, and we have Blarda, who has a club. So we should be okay as long as we pay attention. And when they actually rush us,
Blarda.
we have to get everyone inside quickly, right? Because we don't want them to get shot or whatever. A little tricky, and the reason I say that, we're all over there mining now, and it makes me a little nervous, because that is a long way to go. What's up, King Michael? Good evening. That is quite a long way to go to get back to the base, and I'm legit wondering, should we just have them go back now and chill to make sure that no one gets hurt? Because we actually had a good stream last time where no one really got hurt, and that was excellent. So, oh man. This is funny. Someone just asked me, do I have a streaming room as vast as LTG's? Here's the truth. The room is smaller, but I do so much more with the space. The guy doesn't use his room at all. His room is completely empty besides a cat tree. There's nothing else in the room.
Bro.
He's got no lighting. He's got no actual acoustics
All this shit about him.
at all. All he has is a white wall behind him. It's terrible, terrible use of the space. If he's buying this giant house, oh, look at my room. Your room looks like crap. It really does look like one of the worst stream setups I've ever seen in my life. And on top of that, the chair he has, I just found this out. I researched his chair. His chair is the same chair I have, but it's made for big and tall people because he's a little on the taller side.
Bro.
But it's like double the price.
Who cares about all that?
He actually has. It's the same chair company makes it. It's all Chinese. He paid like insane amounts of money for his chair, and it's a Chinese chair that's the same as everybody else's. But they put branding on it to say, "Oh, look, it's a big and tall company," which doesn't make sense because it really isn't a big and tall chair. And he paid tons of money for it. But anyway, who cares, right? I mean, someone brought it up.
No, who
it's just
cares?
funny that
right,
the guy
who
acts like he's
cares,
really like the best streamer.
Holy shit.
With the best stuff, and it's all awful.
Imagine doing
the
that
dude
much
has
research
a
about
$1,000 camera, he claims. Oh, okay. They're beginning their assault. Hold on.
You want to talk about hate watch?
Rally? No, draft?
Yeah, not weird, bro.
And let's just have them hunker down. Like, right here. Ready?
That just tells you that Phil is exactly where he's supposed to be.
Okay, let's play normal speed.
The haters are not by mistake. It's not just a fad.
But anyway,
yeah, you know.
No, LTG has apparently $1,000 camera.
It's all well
$1,000 camera.
You know,
he claims it's like a Sony, you know, crazy quality camera. His camera doesn't look as good as mine, and mine is a $200 webcam. Look at the quality of my camera. Look, it's full HD, 60 frames per second, very clear, good lighting because I have the key light. His camera is awful. It looks like crap. It looks. His camera looks about how my old webcam used to look, like fucking fuzzy, ugly shit. And he spent $1,000 on it, so he dropped all this money and doesn't configure it to use it. Anyway. Okay, ready?
No, keep going, dude.
Dead?
I want to learn more about LTG. I didn't know any of this.
That was easy. Okay, undraft. I just have to trust my people that they'll do the right thing. They just stand here. You know, these guys are so dumb. Here's what I got to do. I have to mark these weapons, right? To say they can pick them up. Allow. There we go. I just got to trust my people because they know what they're doing. We got the traps. We got the, you know, we're doing the right thing. I got to build 2 more graves to bury these.
Got to order a new.
There we go.
Fucking headphone adapter for the headphone jack.
Let's see. What was it? Misc, right? Just misc the graves?
Adapter or whatever. Shit is busted when the cat's busted.
2 more graves for 2 more deadbeat idiots. Tried to mess with us. Gaming Redemptionist, you missed literally nothing. All right, we're still researching the portable meals. We just had an attack on our camp, and these people walked right into the traps and killed themselves because they're morons. So nothing too crazy going on. We are working on building more graves for them, and we are working on researching the portable meals. And also, oh, I did find a few more very small spots up here where we can mine for the components which we need in order to make either guns or turrets or whatever we want to make. So, Free JT, thank you. You have now become a member yourself on YouTube. You already gifted a few earlier, and now you became a member yourself tonight. Right? So thank you so much. Appreciate that very, very much. Up to $40 of support so far tonight for rimworld. So thank you guys. All right. Really? Ulter says you should build a crematorium because these graves take up too much space. Well, I don't know anything about that. What would that be under? A crematorium? What would that be under? Anyway, I have no clue. If you want to tell me where it is or whatever, I would look into it. I don't know about that, though. What's up, King Michael? How are you? Oh, they're finally harvesting the cotton. That means we can finally have someone make clothes, because one of their complaints was tattered apparel. Now, where do we actually make clothes? The tailor bench. Bills. Make pants and make a button-down shirt. There you go. Who is... It's under production. Crematorium is under production. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Who
Who has the tattered clothes? It's Kira. What is Kira wearing? A cloth button-down shirt that's poor and cloth pants that are also poor. So we should definitely make one of each. One time, one time? How do we do that? How do we just add bill? No, how do we, aren't they already going to do this? Once we have the cotton, is someone already going to do this now?
Just picking cotton.
Anything under 50% quality is considered tattered, says Stepdad. Thank you, Stepdad. So how would I get them to do this? Because these are here, and this is considered tailoring, correct? So, tailor. No one, sadly, no one has an affinity for it. Let's see our stats. What's that under? What would tailoring be under? Which stat? Crafting, maybe? Would tailoring be considered handcrafting clothing? It is crafting? Okay. So he crafts at 3. Safi crafts at 0. Granzier is 4. Duchy is 2. And Kira is 2. So, of course, once again, this is absolutely ridiculous. Granzier is the best at the things that we need to be done, but she has to keep researching. So we should have Lee do it. Okay. So he made the pants. And he made the shirt. He completed the bill. Okay, that's cool. What's this? Oh, a short bow. Allow that. I didn't even realize that we had that. Someone should clean, right? Okay, so now we have the pants. Is that it? Cloth pants poor. So where's Kira? Force wear cloth pants. Force target to wear cloth pants. Sounds like the first option, they didn't write it correctly. So they added a second option that's proper grammar, right? Like, we want her to wear the pants, correct? Where's the shirt that he made? I don't know where that went. I don't see it. So I wonder if you put it also in there? What do you think? Will I just put the second option? The cloth goes bad if you keep it outside. Oh, then why didn't someone grab it? Hopefully someone will grab it. It's the same thing. All right, let's have her put on the pants. But I don't know where. Oh, wait. There you go. I don't know where the shirt went. Yeah, see, here's her crappy pants. Where did the shirt go? Does he have it? No, he's grabbing the cloth. Where the hell did the shirt go? There it is. Okay. All right, don't worry. They're gathering the cloth. They're not leaving it out there, thankfully. The buffering is killing you. There is no buffering on my stream whatsoever on my end. It has to be on your end, Velocity. Yeah. Okay. So, they got most of the cloth. We're now working on the rice. Everyone's doing something. They're working hard on that rice production. Right? Sadly, they left the cloth in the field. I don't know why. Hopefully those trees grow soon because we have only 82 wood. That's not good. Maybe that's something I should do is look for more wood in an area. No, I wanted to cut down trees, but I don't know how to do that. I forgot how to do this already. Is it not zone? How would I tell them, let's say in an area, cut down all trees and cacti? I forgot how to do that because we definitely could use more wood, but I've totally forgotten how to do it. Anyone remember? There was a brief stint of stream lag, but it went away. That's good. Architect orders chop wood. Orders, the orders tab. Okay. There you go. Look at that. That works. Okay, we did it, right? Did it work? It did. Dutchie is out chopping wood. Okay, good. That's excellent. The problem now is they're working solely on the rice, and they're not actually working to get the cloth anymore. And the cloth is deteriorating at a very slow rate, though. Did I mine the compacted machinery? Well, no, we marked it for mining. So someone should eventually... Oh, wait. Someone did do a little bit of it. Someone did do a little bit of it, but then they stopped. Okay, they grabbed the cloth. That's good. Wait, tattered... We have tattered apparel again? Oh, man. Who has it this time? Oh. He has a terrible shirt. Dutchie has a terrible shirt. She's good. He's good. Okay, so it's Dutchie that has a bad shirt. Do we need to make a new shirt for Dutchie? Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Make a button-down shirt one time. There we are. Okay. And Safi, who's going to do that? Where is Safi right now? Cannot tailor at a wooden electric tailor bench because not assigned to tailoring. Oh, it was Lee. It was Lee who we had doing it. There we go. Okay. Click the wrong person. Why are our batteries so low if our solar power is so high? Okay, you made the button-down shirt, so now we have to have Dutchie come and put on that shirt. Yep. There you go. I'll have no more tattered apparel. There you go. No more tattered apparel. We fixed that. No, I don't have the DLCs. I don't know anything about them. We've only been playing the base game. So yeah, we do need people to go back to the components to mine them. It is marked as mineable. To say I should get the vein, right? Yep, it is marked. We just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay. Safi's watching TV by himself. Stepdad says, clothing are fitted for different temperatures. Being the Shrublands t-shirts might be better for future builds. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I don't know how to do that. Oh God, you're right. Shockster says, dude, look at your warehouse. It's almost completely full. Oh, we got to expand the warehouse. So what we should do is build a further wall out this way. We should double its length. We should build a bigger wall, and then once it's built, knock the wall down and then build a whole bunch of more storage tables. Let's do that. And still limestone is our most valuable asset. Or should I do steel? We have a ton of steel. Oh man, let's use steel. We have a ridiculous amount of steel. Okay. So yeah, let's do it this way.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, bro.
What the? Okay. We'll do 2 doors. And then once that's built, okay, then I'll knock this wall down and then it'll all stay cool. I might need another air conditioner. We'll see. We'll have to find out. You need steel for late game stuff, do you really? White AU says, I don't think you need to put steel or stones in a storage room. You can keep them outside, they won't go bad. Oh. I should make my face cam smaller so you can see the alerts. The alerts are literally right down there. I'm not blocking anything. This is empty where I am right now. If there's an alert I'm blocking, let me know and I'll tell you what it says, okay? But there's nothing there right now. Thank you, Purple Code. Purple Code says, I like your studio. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Took a lot of work to get it to this level, but I'm happy that it's at this level. We can jump between different games, different things. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so now we should have it. Let's hold on. We got the survival meal done. What do you guys recommend next? What do you think we should start working on next for research? And then what we got to do is change the meals to be packaged survival meals, right? What do you think, guys? Would you recommend for more? I don't know anything about this research. What should we research next? What do you guys think? Start heading towards actual ship parts. Hold on. Got an annoying catch in my fingernail. One awesome thing about the studio, I got everything at my disposal here. So I can easily just trim my fingernail on the fly. And not have it bother me the whole stream, have me biting it and stuff. Let me just trim it.
Dude, what?
Okay. There we go.
Are you fucking serious?
So, one person says gas operations.
Dude,
and SD Charger says, start heading towards researching the ship parts. Okay?
Well, why are you cutting your fingernails on stream?
Let's take a look. So.
Dude.
To do that, I think I would have to do microelectronics now. Unlocks high-tech research bench and comm console. Street Fighter 6 sucked, Mark. It was 86 degrees in my room. The connections were awful and dropped my inputs constantly. It was just a fucking pain in the ass, honestly. It just wasn't a fun stream at all. It was very, very annoying, and I'm now going to take a break from Sagat. I'm going to go back to my other characters for a while, and then probably cycle back to Sagat when I feel like, because I just want to play with characters I know how to use now, rather than mess around and just stress out. Heading towards ground-penetrating radar will allow you to mine components and stuff from the underground. Ground-penetrating radar. Okay. So, microelectronics. Microelectronics it is. That's the next one that we're going to be doing for sure then. Okay. Very good.
Micropene.
Okay. All right, let's have them keep doing what they're doing. Oh, they did build it? I just noticed. Okay, they just built it. So now what we need to do, we have to task them to knock this down. We need to build a whole bunch of shelving in here too. We don't want to use the wood for it, do we? No, we want steel. There's so much steel. Yeah, they're going to start taking the stuff off the floor and putting it over here now, I bet, right? So what we have to do is designate this as storage, right? That's zoning. Is it a stockpile zone? How do we do this? How do we designate this as the area?
Guys,
I've forgotten how to do it.
How do we do this, guys?
Anyone remember?
Anybody, guys?
No, it's fine. If we knock the wall down, I'll just put more air
Guys.
conditioners in here, so that way it'll stay cool. You don't zone it. Okay.
No zoning. No flex zone.
All right. So once they do that, I'll have to start checking the
dude.
temperatures and
What's
see if
that
this
monkey
ruins the
doing?
freezing or not. If it does, then we'll put in more air
Oh,
conditioners.
he turned into smaller monkeys. The fuck?
Okay.
Is that One Piece? Is that Luffy?
I don't think we ever finished the component mining,
Component mining.
right?
The fuck?
You don't have to zone it because it automatically will become the storeroom again. Okay. No, to explain to everyone, again, because people are like, why are you in your office right now and it's so hot? Number one, people are like, why is it so hot? Because we're having El Nino, even though it's winter here. Basically, we're getting hot spring weather, which is weird. We're not supposed to get that, but it's a weird thing that goes on with the West Coast. It's like a coastal weather front or something that we're getting for weeks now. And because of that, we've had unseasonably warm weather. It's actually going to change back to regular weather again this weekend, so it'll be okay. But some people are like, well, why? Oh, this is working, by the way. Some people are like, why?
Shut up, bro.
It is 16. The temperature's going up slightly, but not that much. I think we're okay. I'll keep my eye on it. So, some people are like, why not just have your air conditioner installed permanently in your office? Well, I could, but then I get zero fresh air. Like, literally, this room would need that air conditioner on every single day, 365 days a year, or else it would be insanely stuffy in here. Just very not breathable air. So when I don't have the air conditioner in, which is usually fall and winter, I have the window fully open all the time. It's open right now, and I've got nice cool air coming in tonight. Right now, it's only 76 degrees in here, which is like perfect. I've got a nice cool breeze, ceiling fan, everything going. So that's the thing. This is just a weird, unseasonable thing I'm going through. I really feel like the only thing that I could do to fully solve the issue would be central air, which I can't afford. They said it would be $13,000, and that was in 2014. It's 2026, so probably it would be like 30 grand now.
He's begging
I just
for
don't have that
30 grand.
money. I would eventually like to do something like refinance my home, or maybe get, I don't know, a home equity
He's
loan or
begging for 30
something,
grand, dude.
so I could do these kind of things. But I don't have it right now. You know, I'm not really super concerned about it. I'll just tough through this. You know, there was like 3 hot days last week. Now it's 3 hot days this week. I just tough through them. What are you gonna do? It just sucked that it literally aligned with the day I'm playing Street Fighter, and it's a very stressful day. You know, it just sucked. But there's nothing you can do. It's fine. It's all good. We're good. It's in the past. I got past it. Tomorrow will be way more chill. Even if it's hot in here, it'll still be way more chill. Stalking Tiger, thank you for $9. He says, Street Fighter 6 was tough to watch today. Oh, I know.
There
You
we
were
go,
angry. You
$9
need not
to
put so much
the
value on
grand.
ranking points. Play the game, have fun, live and learn. No, the thing is, Stalking Tiger, the truth is, I've been focusing on Sagat because people wanted me to play with a new character. I didn't want to. I mean, I made that abundantly clear. I didn't want to play with a new character in Street Fighter 6. I was enjoying just coming back to it after like a year away and playing the characters who I already knew. Like, I was perfectly happy with that, but people kept demanding I play a new character, play a new character. All right, fine. Then I played with Sagat. Play ranked. That's the problem when I play fighting games. People get very demanding. You see? So I did it now. It's done. I'm just done with it. I don't really care about Sagat right now. I'm going to now go back and use my other characters and have fun again. Like, I'm going to play with Dalzim next. I can't wait because I love Dalzim. I know he's not the best, but he's fun to play with. He's very different from the other characters, so don't have to worry about crazy execution, giant combos, rush down. Instead, it's like zoning, right? Keeping them away with pokes and precision fireballs and things. I like that a lot. So I'll be playing with Dalzim next week, and going from there, it should be way more chill. Because you're right, I don't really care about the rankings. I don't. It's the audience that demands it, not me. They were the ones who were yelling at me the whole time when I was playing casual play. Why are you playing casual play? Play the ranked, you know? So, yeah. So there, no worries. Next week will be way more chill with Street Fighter. I got the stressful stream out of the way at this point. So, but thank you for $9, Stalking Tiger. I appreciate that. That's our biggest super chat of the night. We're at 49 bucks of support, and we're about 30 minutes into the 2 hours or so that we're going to play. Guys, thank you so much for being here. If you are here and enjoying our usual RimWorld fun here on DSP Gaming, please support the stream tonight. Number one, like that stream. Give it some engagement. Let's see if we can get the stream going a little more, get some more attendees, right? By getting it in some engagement, that'd be great. What just happened? Nothing. The flash storm is continuing, but nothing's really happening, right? Oh, that's, who cares? Who cares about that? Outside of that, let's get some support for RimWorld, right? Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some subs and kicks over on Kick. How about a tip or two? We only have like one tip tonight. Can we get some support for RimWorld and show that you guys like it and you want it in the rotation? I would appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you, guys. All right, everyone's asleep? Well, almost everyone. Who's missing? Kira. I'm wondering why no one has gone over here to mine this yet, because I never unselected it for mining. I think they're just working on those veins first, which I guess is fine. We're in no huge rush to make the new stuff, but I do want to make the new stuff if possible. Oh, shoot. I wanted to make the new food, correct? Ah. So we're going to cook the packaged survival meals ×4. Why am I... Oh.
Wait, aren't those already done?
Oh, no! No one has cooking of 8, so we can't do it yet. Well, what level is Granzier? How do we... Can we suspend this? Okay.
Aren't the packaged survival
What level is
meals
Granzier?
Ready to eat?
Thank you so much, Dominic. I'll shut that out in a sec. 6. Oh, shucks. And she's been cooking the whole time. How can we... Is there any way you can, like, train a specific skill so that it fast tracks to a higher level? Because we technically can never leave the base until we have basically non-perishable foods. Right? Can we turbo her to 8? Read books that you buy. So you have to find someone who's selling a book and read the book, and that'll train them up. All right. So right now, then, we should just keep them doing what they're doing. Right? Don't change anything. Have her... Now, wait. Oh, wait a minute. So we've had her only been making simple meals ×4. What if we were to add... fine meals. Lavish meals. You see what I'm getting at? If we add the higher quality meals, okay, does it train them faster? And what's the benefit? You see what I'm saying? Like, what's the benefit of doing the better meals? If I could train, if the food's more fulfilling in the stomach, if it trains them faster, maybe I should do that. Really? SD Charger says it just takes up more resources. Then what's the point? Why are they in the game? What's the point of the fine, lavish, vegetarian, carnivore meals if all they do is use more resources, but they don't benefit you in any way?
They do. They make them happier.
It fulfills their hunger for longer.
Yeah, and that.
And it gives your colonists a better mood boost, I'm being told by multiple people. Okay. Have a good night, Captain. Thanks for stopping by, man. So forget it then. Just keep the simple meals, and hopefully she'll get to 8, and then we can start making the other ones. All right. So we're gonna have to periodically check, or you know what we can do? We can still leave it, and then when someone hits level 8, then they're gonna do it automatically, right? I think that's what'll happen, right? All right, I got a bunch of shout outs to do. Let's do them all. First of all, Dominic did a $20 super chat, becoming the top super chatter of the night. And he says, the RimWorld playthroughs are always calming to watch. I'm glad to hear that. I feel the same, except when chaotic stuff happens and it drives me bonkers, right? But for the most part, I have a great time with this, and I love relaxing with all of you. So thank you for the support for RimWorld tonight. Dominic, our biggest super chatter so far with 20 bucks. Then we have 2 memberships that came in. One from Based X Pepe and one from Yimra 4701. So thank you to both of you for joining and becoming members. I appreciate that very much. That gets us up to 75 bucks of support so far tonight. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for the early support of RimWorld. I appreciate that very much, and hopefully we can continue with the RimWorld fun here once or twice a week. Can we cook the pemmican? I don't know. I think you have to research that, actually. Okay, SD Charger says, do not do packaged meals forever because they're going to use a lot more resources. Set a number instead. Okay. Okay, so instead of forever, do until you have, I don't know, 6 out of 10. Look. Sure. Quest failed. Well, we didn't rescue Lucky. We couldn't leave. We didn't have the food to do it, right? We couldn't leave. We didn't have food to go out and do anything. It's what we're working on. Oh, Lucky was not so lucky. 70 days, no fridge, needed caravan food. What do you mean, Milo? By the way, how's this temperature doing? It went up to 26. Still frozen, though. It went up to 26. Oh, we didn't need to make this a stockpile zone because guess what? They brought everything over here anyway. Look at what they did with their resources. Oh, that's cool. I just realized we can make even more shelving here, right? Wow, we have 4490 steel. Holy moly. We can just load the whole room up, right? And they walk around it. I'm pretty sure they walk between them. And can't we just rotate this too? Oh yeah, look. Fit 2 more. Oh, you can cram in as many. Look at this. Damn, I'll leave 1 spot there, but let's see what happens. Let's see if they'll actually, like, fill all these up. Space them out. Thank you so much to Free JT for the $5 super chat and says, now let's make it 80, Phil. Thank you so much, Free JT.
What a fucking loser.
So, DJ Trump says, did you ever run into the devil in this game? No, but the Satan 666 frequents my chats all the time, actually. So, I kind of know him. And then Milo says, I mean, that's the food if you want to make a caravan. Requires no refrigeration. If you want to do that kind of thing, it's a research item maybe you can't get yet. Your pemmican? Yeah, definitely there is a research for pemmican. 100% I know it exists. I saw it. I think it's to the left. Yeah, see? A preserved mixture of meat and plant matter that doesn't go bad for a long time. Great for traveling. Oh, so you're saying that don't do the preserved meals, but instead the pemmican. Gotcha. Now, why aren't they harvesting the trees? Because they're only 45% grown. Oh, okay, never mind. That makes sense then. It's still freezing temperatures in here with the 2 air conditioners. We'll keep monitoring this to make sure that it stays the temperature. Oh, wait, it's going up. It's 30. Uh-oh. All right, we got to make more air conditioners. We have to. Temperature. cooler. Or do we? Hold on a second. This is set to negative 74 or negative 72. Yeah, okay, we need another one. Yes, we do. Oh, what the hell? I hit the wrong button. Let's see. We are going to need to build a electric line, but that's okay. We could do that. Not enough store. Oh, no. Air conditioners need components? I had no idea this whole time that air conditioners use components. Oh, no. Oh, no. I had no idea. So I guess put the wall up again, right? That's what I should do. I'll get rid of these. Once they get rid of those, I'll build the wall back. And then hopefully they'll know to stockpile here. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know. I really had no clue that they use components because I had extra components when I started. Oh. I got $3 tip here. If you get a DLC, I recommend Biotech first. It's a must-have. Adds babies and aging, alien races, vampires, abilities, mech servants. Crazy amount for one DLC, but I hope that you'll up the difficulty for more entertainment and tension. Well, again, like, I don't think, like, we're bored right now, but if things do get boring, I would be willing to do it. Like, right now, I'm still learning, and, like, I'm learning very harsh things, very harsh truths. Like, now components are the big problem. We have all these things we want to do, and we just don't have any components to do any of them. So we really are very limited in what we're doing right now. I see. I need to change the rules to exclude food in this stockpiling area. Okay. There you go. Perfect, right? There you go. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, so now I gotta build the wall. Okay. We should be good now. The temperature in here should go back down. It is. It already is. Look, it's down to 12, 13. And this is just resources, so we're good. We fixed it. Beautiful. Good, we fixed it. All right, excellent. Oh, okay. So what next? We are researching the microelectronics. We need them to go harvest the rest of these components. Look, they went there, they touched it, they left them. Who is mining that I can tell to go do that? Who's the best at mining? Safi. There you go. We'll have Safi go do it. Thank you to Crazonomics for 1,000 kicks, and thank you, Crazonomics. I know you had sent a significant number of subs this week as well, correct? Thank you. He says, any plans on changing the AI storyteller mode? So let's figure this out, because people are saying change the difficulty, But then people are saying change the AI storyteller. I forget the difference. Can we look into that? Okay, hold on. First, let me play you your animation. Let's get you on the leaderboard. I want to figure this all out. Because I keep getting suggestions. I'm confused of what's what. Okay, we'll figure this out in a sec. But first, 1,000 kicks means you get this. That kiss, for the record, is not from me. It's from the female gremlin. Okay? So thank you for the 1,000 kicks, Crazonomics. Look at that on the leaderboard. Top kicks of the night. Okay, now. Difficulty is how hard. Narrator is the flavor of hard. Let's take a look at this. First of all, let's save. Now. So what are we on? We're on adventure story, which is considered creating story events on a classic increasing curve of challenge and tension. She pushes you with dangerous events, then it gives some breathing room and then comes back to push once more. So it's not easy, but it's not hard. It's kind of middle of the road, right? There you go. So then what is the difficulty? I don't see a difficulty. That's the storyteller description, not a difficulty description. See what I mean? What's the difference? I'm okay. I'll change it if you want. If everyone dies tonight, what can we do? I mean, we've played 10 hours with these guys, but if they're dead, I guess, if that's what you guys really want. But what will we do? Storyteller is how often you are going to get random events. Difficulty is how hard the events will be. Where's the actual difficulty?
Yeah,
I don't see it.
Slop World.
I'm very confused.
I like it.
By the way, thank you, Suomi, for a ginormous super chat, and I'll shout out in a second. Go back to storyteller settings. Left-hand section has 3 different storytellers. Difficulty is adventure mode, strive to survive. Huh? Okay, hold on. Oh, yes. When we first played, we played on Phoebe Chillax. And look, you get a lot of time between disasters to build your colony, but at high difficulty, she's as hard as anyone. We're Cassandra Classic, and then there's Randy Random. He doesn't follow rules. He generates random events. He doesn't care if they make a story triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Since Randy is truly random, sometimes he'll send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifice. Oh, wow. So... like, I feel like there's 2 ways to go about this. We could either go to Randy Random and leave it on Adventure Story, but that's going to just be like constant things are being thrown at us and we can't really catch our breath ever. Or we could stay on Cassandra Classic, but we could go up a level to strive to survive. So it's on a rough, tough planet. There'll be triumph and tragedy. So experienced players who want a rough story requiring skill to survive. You want to do that? We can't do both. It's got to be one or the other. I feel like Randy Random, we're just going to die. And that, we put a lot of effort into this group. I don't just want to kill them off. Here's my worry. This is my actual worry, okay? If they die, you know what's going to happen? We have to start over. What's the problem with starting over? An entire stream of just doing the intro stuff again, right? And you don't want to see me rebuild the basic shit again and do all that. That's boring. You want to see new advancements and new things happening. You'll have to wait another 2 hours to get there. We'll have a whole stream of just doing the menial stuff again. I want to try to keep them alive, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that I want this to be easy. I agree with you that maybe more events would be more exciting, but I also just I don't want to doom them to sudden death and now we're going to be bored. You know, this 10 hours of gameplay is a lot of investment to just throw it away.
That's what this game is, dude.
So maybe strive to survive? Like that? So harder events or whatever? You want to do that? Here's what we'll do. Okay? Let's go with that, but not save. And let's see how the stream goes. If it ends up being a complete catastrophe, then we could just reload, right? So let's play the stream out and see what happens.
Always saves coming, dude.
Okay. All right, so here we go. So Suomi, thank you for $20. Suomi says, this is one of my favorite games. I've been playing it since 2016. Wow, you've been playing it for 10 years. Because I know it's been out for like 13, right? I'd go on Randy Random and Spices of Gameplay, and I love watching newbies play the game. Oh, I'm the ultimate newbie. I just know the basics, and every single time we play, there's something new thrown at me that I'm like, huh? Thank you for that. $20. Really appreciate the support. And let's go with Strive to Survive. Okay, we just saved. So let's start with Strive to Survive. Let's see how this goes. If this becomes an utter disaster, then we can always reload. Or if it ends up being boring, we could always go to Randy Random, right? Narwhal Gaming says, just a note, if you pick something that's more than or different than a start of 3 primary colonists, it could actually be a very different, entertaining start as well. SC Charger says you can modify everything. Like you can have a new start where basically you can have your colonists already begin knowing skills and stuff. Oh, I didn't know that you could do that. That's interesting.
Bro, with mods, you could tailor the whole start if you wanted to.
We have 3 components. Is that all we're going to get? That is all we're going to get, isn't it? Oh, no, wait, there's one more. We're going to get one more component, apparently, out of this.
That's his type of gameplay, anyway.
Safi, why are you over here?
I kind of want to do a run where I start with one guy, but he has max skills.
I'm also curious, can we send Dindo, a group of travelers from Dindo are passing by. I wonder if we can trade. Can we have him go further to the right off this screen and see if there's more? Like, maybe there's actually more over here, right? But I don't know.
OP
here, let's do this.
But you only start with one. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Draft.
And he'll be like your strongest. Like, you'll try to keep him alive at all costs, you know?
I can't?
See how long you can
You
keep
can't
that
have
one
him
dude
walk off the
alive,
map?
See how big you can make the
What
colony or
the?
whatever.
I didn't know that.
Lone survivor.
You're stuck. Now, wait a minute. If that's the case, how do we go to another area of the map? How do we leave this area? Because we never tried it before.
Or you could just make him like...
You can form caravans and then you leave the base. Oh, so there's like a tech... Oh, there's like a big formal thing to do it. Oh, man, this game... See what I mean?
But still,
this game is so complex. It throws me for a loop every... So you can't leave your map unless you form a caravan.
Yeah.
And then you could go to another one. By the way, Safi is messed up. What happened to Safi?
Yeah, you have to take a caravan to another tile.
Awful bedroom.
Awful bedroom.
He's sweaty and he's been outdoors for a long time.
Something he would complain
Can we do something to make him not be outdoors then? Can we, like...
Yeah, put him inside.
Tell him to go to bed? And relax?
Give him a Xanax.
All this is clean. What do we do? If you click World Caravans at the bottom section, you leave the starting zone. Oh, okay. Suomi says you're going to want to start developing a product you can sell to traders, like clothing or weapons or drugs, harvesting organs from raiders. You use this silver to buy components. I recommend drugs like yayo.
Yeah.
Rush, got the yayo. Yayo.
That's what I usually do.
Rush, get the yayo. Oh, man.
Then I get all my
Gotta watch Scarface soon. Anyway, let's see here. Just uncheck tasks that he has on that require outdoor work. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do you uncheck something entirely? What did I just do? Oh, crud. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm screwing things up. No, I'm not doing that. No. SD Charger says undo manual priorities. Last time I did that, it erased them all, and I had to do them all from the start. I am not doing that again. That's going to create 20 minutes of work. I am definitely not undoing the manual priorities in any circumstance. We are leaving those on. Okay. I am so confused as to what to do. Here, we got a shout out for a name, Frankenslaughter. Okay, who did a $2 super chat and says, did you ever think about streaming Dokkan Battle again? Now, first off, let's talk about this. What is Dokkan Battle? If you mean Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, that's the mobile game, correct? Is that what you're talking about? So I never streamed it. I never streamed any mobile game at all besides WWE Champions. Now, Dokkan Battle is a game that indeed I did play many, many years ago, okay? Long ago. This was before all the nonsense with the mobile game controversy and stuff like that. So, so basically, when I played it, I legit used to just take screen caps if I had like a good pull of characters or whatever, and I would post it on my X account, because back then it was Twitter, and people would be like, oh, look, DSP had a good pull or whatever. But this was before all the controversy and nonsense surrounding mobile gaming, all right? Obviously, when all that started, I just stopped sharing any kind of information about any mobile game that I play. Here's the truth. I stopped playing Dokkan Battle many years ago. I would say 2018-ish, probably. I started like 2018-ish, something like that, okay? I know I played it on and off for a while, but I just completely stopped cold turkey. Years later, I actually wanted to play it again. I was curious because some people had said, oh, they updated it, there's new features and stuff. And I went to get it, and I realized that that account never had a backup method. So what do I mean by that? I mean, today when you play a mobile game, okay, they ask you, log into your iPhone account, whatever it's called, the Apple account, right? Log it to your a Gmail email. Log it to a social media account, right? I played Dokkan Battle so long ago, they didn't have that feature. It was only tied directly to your phone, and I don't have that phone anymore, nor do I even use that style of phone. Like, I don't even have an iPhone anymore. So I did actually try to re-download Dokkan Battle and start it over. There's no account. I lost all of my progress entirely in the game, and I couldn't play it ever again because I had lost everything. SD Chargers, I can't unpause because we didn't finish what we were talking about. He's being impatient. I can't unpause because then Safi's going to have a break. Relax, okay? All right. So, yeah, I lost my entire Dokkan account. I have no access to it. And that account had tons of shit on it from, like, 2 years of playing. And it just went away. And I don't even know. There's no way to get it back. So I was like, well, I'm not starting over. And I said, screw it. I never played it. So if I were to play Dokkan Battle, number one, we'd have to find a way to capture it. Because the way that I was playing WWE Champions is that they allow you to play it through a browser. The game company actually lets the game be played through a browser and captured directly. I don't know how Dokkan Battle works, if you could do that or not. Other than that, I don't know how I would capture anything from my phone. I don't know the method to do that. Okay? So, I don't know what to say about that. Like, I really don't feel like I want to start over after years of gameplay. That's why I just said forget it. I never went back to it. There's a few games like that I played ages ago, and then I tried to go back later on like future phones and stuff, and the games are so old they never had a backup system. So you just lost all your data. Like, damn, that sucks ass. So, yeah. So Dokkan Battle, probably no. And to be honest with you, I with all the nonsensical stuff that people have said and held against me for playing mobile games, I think it's in my best interest to not stream mobile games. Not to say that I shouldn't have the freedom to do that if I wanted to and make content out of it. I should. But these morons have made such toxic nonsense out of you playing mobile games. I don't think it makes any sense to do that, you know. Just being honest, all right? So let's see here. So that was $2, right? And then Secret Rain just did $2. Says, this is Code Oink. I now have the name Secret Rain. How's it going? Oh, so you changed your name? Well, welcome. Going good. We're having chill vibes and trying to figure out what to do here. In fact, it's time to split the part. And then we'll have another hour of RimWorld. So let's do that right now. Thank you guys so much for chilling, engaging, and supporting. And I'll see you in the next half of RimWorld for tonight. Okay. Cool. So far, so good. I got a burp. I'm glad I got the drop button, the mute button. Seriously. So I'm just going to actually go use the restroom quickly, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to have another hour of RimWorld. We got to figure out what to do here, because I was trying to figure this out, and then I was answering super chats, and now I'm confused, okay? I'll be right back. More RimWorld. See you in a sec.
Is that what he did?
Cool it, girl, my only love. Don't cool it, girl, my only love. Praying to the skies above. Juice on your lips and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free and I'm begging to the skies above. Cool it, girl, my only. Yeah, cool it, girl, my only love. If I were that guy from the farming website, I'd treat you right, clap those cheeks all night. I will change your life. No more OnlyFans. I will be your only man. Free Kool-Aid for life, only for $11.95. No more living in a van. We're going on vacation in Japan, and you can use my hot tub. Cool it, girl, my only. Yeah, cool it, girl, my only love.
My girl fresh out, looking so nice. Let me get a date for $11.95. Grab your van, baby, we can take a ride. And if we get in the jam, go out like Bonnie and Clyde, baby. Let me holler, girl, I'ma give a big tip. You can smoke loud on my cam, come and get this. We can take big sips, take a day trip down to the Costco, get some cool 8 mix. Let a homie get all up in that crazy.
All right, everyone
we
ready
can
to
hang out in your van, you
back
can
into
give
our
a
second
Handy
hour
J
of
like that
Night
officer you
again.
play, baby. Make it angry.
Thanks for the support. Really wish we could get more for RimWorld, but I guess I'll take 2 out of the 3 criteria for success. You know, as long as the people that are here are engaged and having a good time and supportive of the stream, then I guess I'm good with that. So let's continue.
You guess.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Yeah.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back.
How pissed
Part
he is.
2 of our RimWorld stream for tonight. And what we were trying to figure out is with Safi, our colonist here, okay, having a minor break risk because it says they've been outside too much. We were trying to figure out how do you just stop their tasks that are outside or whatever, but I don't know how to do that. And someone was like, oh, just go to like some other screen. Don't do the manual. Do the. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to undo the manual. I've learned how to do everything off the manual screen. And if I undo the manual screen, I'm going to have to redo it again. I learned that the hard way. Oh, by the way, the risk already passed anyway. So We got to figure out how to do it eventually, but I guess not yet, right? All right. So what's going on right now? We're still researching. They're doing food right now. Let's make sure the temperatures are correct. Oh, yeah. Negative temperatures there. This is just, yeah, those materials can be warm. That's fine. They're now starting to harvest everything, right? They harvested some of the cotton. We grew the clothing. So that was a good suggestion that Suomi had. Suomi said you should basically... Ooh, visitors? A group from the Combo Coalition are visiting. They seem to have a few items to trade. We have a little bit of silver. All right, when they show up, we will do some interaction. Who is our highest social? I think he is, right? He's 5. Safi is 0. Granzier is 4. Dutchy is 6. Oh, okay, we'll have Dutchy. When they arrive, we will have Dutchy talk to them and see if we can trade for anything good. Now, one of the recommendations was to trade items that we're making, right? And we have cotton now, so maybe we should start crafting extra clothing that we can sell.
Zomboy 1018, nice, very nice.
Oh, wow, we can make a lot.
Rocket launcher.
What do you guys think? Should I have our guys start crafting, like, clothing and stuff that we can sell? What do you think? What would be a good thing to do?
Ooh, indica.
Well, true, we could sell stone. We have 5,294 steel, so we could definitely just sell raw stone. That's a good point, if we really wanted to do that. But I'm wondering, what would we make? Like, what kind of clothing should we make here in order to make profits? And then also the emu, sell the emu? Stone is just pennies, is not worth it. Ah, okay. No one ever wants to buy the stone. Oh, shucks. That's what we got a lot of. Grow smoke leaf. What in the holy hell is smoke leaf? You mean like tobacco? Jackets are actually the most expensive. So it takes 70. Whoa. It would take 70 cloth to make a single jacket. So that's probably why. Well, parkas also are expensive. Robe too. See that? Hey, I'm willing to make stuff. I just don't know what to make. I'll have them craft it so we have extras for later. Making clothes is good. You can make sure your colonists aren't wearing tattered apparel and then sell excess. If the person making them has a high tailor skill, they'll be low. Oh, if the person who makes the clothes doesn't have high tailor skill, it's low quality. So does anyone have a high tailoring skill? It would be crafting, right? 3, 0. What happened? 4, 2, to no. No one does. No one has an affinity for crafting. Man. Well, let's advance here. This sucks. Someone said we could sell our emu if we want. Maybe they'll get a lot of money for it. I guess we could test, see how much they'll take it for. Oh, here they are. So we have, it would be Dutchy. Here we go. So, they have nothing. Right? No, all he has is pemmican, survival meals. Oh no, all they have is pemmican, herbal medicine, psychite tea. What in the holy hell is a psychite tea? I've never heard of that. A silver breach axe and synth thread veil. That's it. They don't have anything. It's junk. They don't even want to buy. Wait, what? Oh, no. I'm very upset. They're telling me that Abram, our emu that we rescued and tamed, and we're feeding, is only worth 1 silver? I'll have you know that is a prize emu. And he's well behaved. And he's a good boy. 1 silver? He's worth at least 2.
This fucking
that pisses me off. So they're tribal people. That's why they don't have anything. It's all junk. Yeah, I don't want... They don't have anything good, so there's no point. Yeah. There's legit no point. I want to buy anything from them, right?
Bro, I got 21 plants going
Oh,
right
wait.
now.
I should sell this crap. Yeah, look. Sell all the poor clothing. I don't want that. Yeah. Give me some silver for that.
We're in the first
There you
week
go.
of flower right now.
Sell them the junk that we have that I don't want.
First week of flower. 8 to go, baby.
Let's see.
8 weeks we'll be harvesting.
Yeah, sell them the crappy steel club. There you go. Give me a few more bucks. Like 76 cents? Is that what it just said? I'm gonna make 76 cents on this club. Wow. How about this? Yeah, I'm gonna make 10 cents on that one. Wow. What a steal.
Harvesting.
All right, let's accept.
Harvesting.
Amazing. I made $6. Wow, $6. We're really wheeling and dealing now. Visitors are leaving. Okay. They left. No big deal. No harm done. That's correct. 76 cents. We can't even count that on my leaderboard for the King's tax tonight. It's such a measly amount.
Hilarious,
They can't even offer me a single dollar. What a bunch of cheapskates.
Hilarious.
Oh, how high are we with this 51% grown? Wow, trees take 1,000,000 years to grow in this game, huh? Cotton is almost done. No, I don't know anything about what happened to Ethan Ralph. Never heard. What happened to him? Is he a bad way right now?
What happened to him?
I should have bought the pemmican so I could have traveled to get supplies. Oh, it's too late now.
Oh well, too late.
His knee is hurt really badly. Damn, what happened? That sucks. Destroyed his knee.
Good. I hope he destroys the other one too.
Oh, I'm
No
sorry to hear that.
humidity?
I hope he's better, man.
Yeah, I have a humidifier inside the
Well,
tent.
what to do? They're off to mine
I could
even
use a
more,
bigger
if you
one
can believe it.
for a,
They're mining fiends, these people.
or another one, but I get by with it. Usually I need it more in the early stages. And flour, I need it less. Cause
I mean, we're pretty good. Like, just let them do their thing, right? We can't really do anything else until we get...
more,
We have 5... Hold on. We have 5 components.
What?
A smoke launcher takes 4 components. Incendiary launcher takes 4 components. Ugh. What about... Weren't we trying to do... Hold on. Wait a minute. Didn't we research turrets? We did. Where are those?
Yeah, I baby my plants with the...
How do we make auto
conditions.
turrets? What are they under? Security? A mini turret. It takes 3 components. I can only make 1. Oh. A portable automatic turret requires steel to refurbish its barrel after heavy use. May explode when damaged. Its dumb AI brain can't be controlled, so beware of friendly fire. Wait, what? Why would it shoot your own people?
Because it's got dumb AI.
That's horrible. I'm not so sure about this. Are we sure about this?
Or he's an idiot.
Just don't stand in front of it. How do you avoid that? Like, where would we put it? We already have traps that are stopping everything, so what do we need this thing for? If your people get in the way of the target, they might end up getting shot. So it doesn't target your people, but it can hit them in the line of fire. I see what you're saying.
He's so stupid.
Exactly, Dominic. He says, "Are you really gonna need this? Don't the threats seem contained?" I think you're right. I think this is a waste, which sucks because originally I thought we were really gonna need it.
You're gonna
but
need
I don't
it.
think we really need this at all right now.
You will. You're gonna regret it when you get
Yeah.
like 5 people.
I don't think I want to waste 3 components on it, honestly. Really, I don't think I do. But I guess the question is then, what do I want to do? We researched all that stuff and we're not doing anything with it. So wait a minute. What was it? Why weren't we making the meal again? Because we don't have kind of
he's got,
cooking
like,
skill.
brain rot or something.
I don't know what to do right now. What should we be working on besides researching what we're doing? I don't know what happened. We're out of power?
There you go.
Why are
there's
we out
something
of
to do.
power exactly?
Something to do.
Why are the batteries dead? What happened?
They didn't charge. There was not enough sun. Or whatever. I don't know. No wind.
Well, it's fine. The turbine's working now, the wind turbine. But that's really weird. That for a little moment there, we didn't have electricity. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. It feels like nothing has happened this whole time. Yeah, because nothing has. I can't leave because I don't have food that I can take with me yet.
The pemmican.
I couldn't do any of the things
Yeah,
I
but you didn't
researched because
buy
I don't
it.
have components.
You didn't buy the pemmican.
And nothing has really happened besides one random
your
attack an
fault.
hour ago. Nothing else is going on. I even upped the difficulty and still nothing else is going on.
You have to increase
So
your
what?
colony
What's wrong with
wealth.
her? Slept in the cold. Kira did?
If you're not increasing your colony wealth, you're not
No,
going
she
to get
didn't.
anything.
It's like 60 degrees in her room. It's not cold.
He's got to.
It's a little on the chilly side, but it's not cold. Now Dutchie's pissed. Minor pain, sweaty, and chemical starvation. He's never going to lose the chemical starvation because I'm never going to give him drugs ever. Like, I'm never going to give him drugs, so I don't care. He'll have to suffer that forever.
That's fucked up, bro. I would give him all the drugs he wants.
Anything under 65 is considered cold in the game.
That's why he has the.
Well, I don't know how to
thing.
fix that. Because
Like,
we need
you're
this
supposed
stuff to
give
be
him
frozen,
drugs,
which it
and
is,
That makes him happier.
right?
Like, that's the point. Fuck. He's
It's
just a
71 in
moron.
there now. I think it's only cold at night. That's right. Secret Rain says, I take a cold room to a hot room any day of the week. I
The point is to make a colonist
can
happy.
understand, though. I've been in rooms where you go to sleep and you leave the air conditioner on, and as you're sleeping, the room drops in temperature dramatically. And then you, like, wake up in the middle of the night and you're freezing. You're like, oh, my God, it's terrible. Right? Okay, well... Have they finished mining? They're still mining. Wow, these are crazy veins that they've been mining the whole time. No wonder we have so many resources. Sheesh. That's the only thing I can think of is to try to mark off like more trees to cut and stuff like that. Like if I did orders, right? Chop wood and I did this. There you go. So now someone can go chop that wood, so we'll have wood for when we need it. Rather than just all mining, right? But until something happens now, or until research finishes, or until they level up cooking skill, or until we somehow find more components, we really don't have... Oh, no. A what? Oh, no. Dutchie's right next to it. Oh, crap. That's not good. That's how you handle it. I finally figured out how to handle these situations. Okay. Phew. Undraft. Continue. Nice. These traps are very useful. I mean, the traps are so effective. Nothing ever gets past, like, the first line. I feel like there was no need to even make this many. Like, we just made an excessive amount for no good reason. I didn't realize. Yeah, hey, I upped the difficulty, guys. Right? We upped a level. What are we on? Survival... Survival horror? We're on survival horror. The zombies are coming soon, right? Here, we went to... Strive to survive. So... I don't know if anything's going to change or what, but okay.
You have to increase your wealth.
Oh, really? SD Charger says later in the game, enemies will purposefully avoid your traps. Oh, crap. Food binge Dutchie. What does this mean?
Oh, those are so annoying. They eat all your food.
So, I mean, we have tons of food, right? How many could he possibly eat? How many meals could he possibly eat? Like 10? Big deal, right? I guess let's see. Let's keep an eye on our food supply and see what happens. Because how would we stop him? The food went up because we just made more. He's pigging out. Because he's pissed. He's gonna binge. You won't be able to give him orders for a bit. What just happened? A solar flare. So what happens during a solar flare? Solar flare began. Intense radiation shuts down all electrical devices. It passes in a day. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. A whole day? Doesn't that mean that our temperature of our food is going to go way up and maybe it'll spoil?
Yes.
If it's only a day, then it should be okay, right? If it's only one day? Who do we know who went through some traumatic stuff and it lowered their mood and then they continuously binge ate, gaining a tremendous amount of weight? Who do we know like that? Who do we know like that? Is there someone we know in real life who's like Dutchie? Do we know someone like that? I don't know. Do we? I don't know. You guys tell me. Do we know anyone like that? I don't know. It's start kind of ringing a bell a little bit. At least depending on what this particular person has said, it's kind of ringing a bell a little bit. Josh's salvation also expired. So we're all in the dark and there's nothing we can do about it. If it only lasts a day, hopefully we'll be okay, right? Oh, it's done already. The solar flare passed so fast. Wow, that didn't matter at all. That was like completely not even really a factor whatsoever. All right, that's cool. Oh, look, someone's sleeping. A sleeping emu. Wait a minute, how'd the emu get in? We have traps and we have doors. How did the emu get in? Huh. Oh no, a manhunter pack. A pack of man-eating fennec foxes entered the area. Driven insane by disease known as scaria, they roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack doors unless we see someone go through the door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. They won't attack powered-off turrets. Turn your turrets off to save them. The fennec foxes leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can hide and wait them out or fight them. Oh, man. Should we just let it go and let them run into the traps? Where are they? Oh, God. Oh, God. There's a lot of fennec foxes. Here they come. Oh, no. Will they run into the traps and die? I'm actually nervous. Luckily, everyone's asleep. I don't know. Should we rally? Maybe we should rally everyone. What happened to Dutchie? Why is there electricity on Dutchie? Oh, because that's right. Because Dutchie's having his eating binge. He ain't going to listen to me, right? They can't shoot through walls, but they can shoot over the bags. If we tell them to go there, they should stay there and shoot if they go near it, right? I think. Kira doesn't even have a weapon. What? I thought we gave her a weapon at one point. Maybe we didn't. Shit. I know, I thought fennec foxes were cute too, but apparently these are rabid monsters. Ugh.
Hurry up, dude. Make a decision.
Well, what do? Let's just have them all go in here and watch TV or something. There. They're 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead. Is that it? We're done. Damn, all the fennec foxes ran into the traps. This one's in pain shock. All right, we're done. We can undraft now. They literally all ran into the traps. Okay. So now it's time to harvest the fennec foxes and put the new traps up. Okay, Dutchie stopped picking out. He's back to normal. Damn, he killed it. He killed the fennec fox. Oh, they're stinky and rotting, but it's all right. I'm sure we're going to work on fixing this, right? Come on, guys. You're usually good about cleaning this stuff up. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Here they go. Okay. All right. Every one of you are enjoying... Ooh, a combat supplier from Dindo. They hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them. Oh, I don't want to attack them. We'll see what happens when they show up, if they have anything I want. I doubt they will. If you are here enjoying tonight's RimWorld stream, please, first of all, engage with the stream. Not only interact with me, but please give this stream a like. Make sure that the engagement is known so that this channel can be found in the YouTube algorithm, all right? But outside of that, please support the stream. Anything is appreciated. A super chat or a membership or some gifted memberships on YouTube. Some kicks or some subs or gifted subs on Kick, or a tip via PayPal. All would be a great way to support the channel. I would love keeping this in the rotation. The fact that people at least are engaging and supporting these streams is good. Sucks we can't get more attendance, but I can't help that. You know, I guess there aren't that many people who are really into RimWorld at this point, after having played it for like 20 hours. But I enjoy it. So thank you to those who are here and have supported and engaged already. If you haven't yet, please do. Thank you so much. And now, as I said that, Free JT did another gifted membership. Thank you, Free JT. That gets us up to a 122 of support tonight. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's continue. You cook through all your raw rice, including the emu food? Really? But we have all the prepared meals. Will they give that to the emu? Or is the emu going to starve now? That's not good. Squirt. We're gonna see what they have. Do they have any components? No. Thank you to Ray Rays for a gifted membership as well. I appreciate that, Ray Rays. Now up to 125 of support. Thank you so very much. So, first off, is there anything... They said they're a combat supplier. Oh, yeah. So, look, they have a whole bunch of ammo. Yep, they pretty much have guns and ammo and a little bit of armor, and that's it. Nothing special that I would want, and I really don't have anything that I want to sell them. Yeah. So, nothing, right? Nothing good. Nothing that I would want. Nope. Smoke launcher? I can make a smoke launcher. Yeah. All right. So forget it. They can come in and chill. What was that? Your future stepdad gifted a sub. For some reason, it played the sound effect, but it didn't play the animation, did it? I think we're glitching, because I just tried to redo it, and it didn't work. There it is. congrats. It's Dunsfelter who got it. Congrats to Dunsfelter on the gifted sub. Thank you, future stepdad, for that sub. I appreciate that. We're now up to $130 of support tonight, everyone. Thank you so very much again. Everyone, thank you, thank you. We're counting out multiple times now. Because I played the animation. Okay. So they're chilling. They're chilling in the courtyard. So what else are we doing? Heat stroke. Kira has heat stroke. Where is Kira? How could she have heat stroke? She's here. She's in the air-conditioned area. And she has heat stroke. Maybe because she was doing the chopping of wood, I guess. Awesome Taro has gifted a membership. Thank you, Awesome Taro, for a gifted membership on YouTube. I appreciate that very much. Congrats to everyone getting them. That's David got that one. David got that one. Mega Man X got one. And JBYDG got some tonight. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. All right. So if she has heat stroke, she should just chill. Oh God, what did they do here? Wait a minute. Oh no. So what's happened here? They took the Fennec Fox bodies away, but for some bizarre reason, is it because they're tainted or whatever? What do we do with this? What do we do? What's the problem? Why are they not dealing with these? Because I have an old dump zone? Stepdad says, consider making a bunch of t-shirts at the bench. Those would be better clothes. So what do I do with these animals? Like, how do I get rid of them? Because I don't think we've ever had rotten animals before, right? They're rotting and they cannot be cooked. All right. The mad animals have scaria. There's no way to chop them up. Remove that dump zone and move it outside. Okay. So... dumping, right? Like that. So go ahead and dump them there. Fresh corpses, rotten corpses, and rotten chunks, whatever that is, right? Okay. All right, let's see if that works. If someone does it. If not, we'll have to manually assign someone. She's already doing it. There you go. Cool. All right, so a couple contributions. Number one, we have Michael, who did a $10 super chat. Says, you should do a series where you play classic games on the hardest difficulty, laughing out loud. I would be down this year to do a series of classics. And what I mean by that, what was that? I heard a squeak. What I mean by that is previously, we hadn't really done much with classic games unless there was a priority. Like, for example, let's say the Genesis Mini came out. So I bought the Genesis Mini, and for like a month, we had nights where we played Genesis Mini games and stuff like that, right? But in general, I usually don't do classics. There's some exceptions. I remember, for example, a few years ago, I did a summer of Castlevania where I played Castlevania 1 through 4, and that was fun. But I would be down to essentially do some classics with you guys.
Thanks, brother.
Where we're doing, like right now, for example, we're doing indie nights, right? So we're playing games such as Gift from Dindo. They left an advanced component? Oh.
That was actually the 141st.
Ooh, thank you.
That I
we have an
made.
advanced component. I guess Dindo likes us.
Number 141.
That's very nice of them because we could use that later for building stuff, right? That's a good one.
We're almost to 600
Okay,
now.
so what was I saying? Right now we're doing indie nights. Right now, I mean, I would argue RimWorld is definitely an indie game, right? But we're doing indie nights. For example, we're playing games such as Sharks and Minnows, Terminator 2D No Fate. Those will be done soon, by the way. One more stream and we'll beat both of those. Tomorrow night, we're going to be playing a game called Hell Mart. That's a combination of a supermarket simulator game and a survival horror game. Kind of an interesting take, right? And we've been doing these tryout nights where we try a whole bunch of games and stuff. I wouldn't be opposed that since we're doing these kind of indie nights and things, that maybe we can take some classic games and put them in the rotation too. I guess the question would be, like, what kind of classics would you guys be interested in seeing? Right? Maybe some classic Nintendo off of the Switch Online subscription. Soon I have to actually get the upgraded one because we're going to be doing Virtual Boy games. Because I bought the Virtual Boy. It's coming middle of the month. So we're going to be doing Virtual Boy stuff later this month anyway. But, like, I have the standard Nintendo Online subscription. I could get the premium one if you want me to see me do that stuff. I could do... They have this Atari collection. It has all these classic Atari games from my childhood. Totally. I could get that and we could do nights of just messing around with these really primitive Atari games to see how funny they are. To see what those are. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That's really bad. She's got to get back immediately. Oh, shit. Is that Stinky Duty? Oh, it's hair meat. How did we get hair meat? I don't even know, but they put there for the emu. I don't think the emu eats hair meat. This is not good.
That was the squeal.
Because Kira doesn't have a weapon. And she's about to be killed by a cougar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how fast it turns in RimWorld.
What do we do? I mean, I could draft, but she might not make it. Right?
That's how fast it turns in RimWorld.
So first off, hold on. Let's finish with shoutouts because I'm getting distracted here. So, Michael, I would not be opposed to doing some classic nights where, you know, as opposed to just always indie games, we could do classic games nights. I'm totally okay with that. I grew up playing Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, that kind of stuff, right? There's some games that I would like to play. You know what I would like to play someday is like maybe like Super Metroid or something like that. I'd be okay with that. But the question is, what classics? Because like right now, we have totally different takes. Typical Adventure Gamer says Wind Waker. Scooty and Rom says Namco Classics on PS1. Based World Unlimited says classic FPSs like Doom, Quake, Wolfenstein, Half-Life, and Serious Sam. So we would have to come to some kind of agreement on like what classics are people interested in to see me play, then see how viable they are, because they probably are. More than likely there's a way to do them all, and then figure that out. So I'm down for that this year. For sure I'm down for that. I love retro games. So... All right, so thank you, Michael, for the $10. Absolutely, it's a consideration. Please keep suggesting and bringing it up, and maybe we can discuss it together and figure that out. And then we have a $2 super chat from Free JT. He says corn is great for profits. Yes, we were only really growing the rice for the viability, and what I mean by that is because it grew fast and we needed food quick. Now I guess we could start more specifying the better foods to grow, probably.
Time to die to a cougar.
There you go. Okay, now.
You good,
what do we
brother?
do? Kyra's standing right there. The cougar's right there.
The cougar's about to
and we're in trouble. Draft your other colonists, try to reach her. It looks like she's going to be attacked regardless. So.
Oh, she's done for.
Dutchie doesn't have a weapon, right? Let's see.
Take her out.
Oh, yes, this is a club.
That ain't doing shit.
Draft. And now what do I do? Because here's the question. Do I right-click or click on the cougar and say just manually attack the cougar? Do I have them rally to a certain point? I don't know how to do this properly. I've tried doing it before, and it doesn't seem to work right. Like, I'll tell them, oh, attack the creature, then they'll go to, like, a point and stop, and it's confusing.
Bruh.
How would you do it?
Just play.
Fellow gamers who know how to play this game, how would you do it?
Bruh.
So, melee attack.
Oh my god, this is fucking unbearable.
What? No.
Just play
Right
the
click?
game, bro.
Like that. Is that correct? Did I just do it right? I'm nervous about this.
Just play. You stupid bitch. She's gonna get attacked.
Run to get closer. Meet her, have her kite it.
Go Cougars. Go Cougars.
All right, I guess we're just gonna go normal speed and see what happens. I think she's gonna be in trouble. Right click usually tells the colonist to melee attack. For ranged weapons, you must want it to be in range of the target. I don't like that. That's too complex. So now 3 of them are okay, but him, I'm gonna have to manually like stop and have him go somewhere. What the heck? All right.
Just play.
Yeah, she's in trouble.
She's about to get cougared.
Keep running. We're coming. Keep running. We are coming. Keep running.
Get her.
Keep running. Holy shit.
How is it not catching
we?
her?
We are slow. Oh,
It's got her. It's got
shit.
her. Yes.
We're coming.
It's gonna kill her.
Go. Come on. She's going to die. We're going as fast as we possibly can. And it's really fucking
it's
slow.
her. Oh, it's fucking her up. Oh, she's down. It's mauling her. Yes.
She's dead.
Yes, she's dead. Yes. Yes. It's gonna maul him too.
She died. There was nothing we could do. There was literally nothing we can do. We tried to get cougar revenge. We already killed it. Shut up. That sucks. There was nothing we could do. We tried to get there in time and we couldn't. That really sucks. So now that's it. Now we have to build a grave and bury her, right? Damn, that's freaking sad, man. We were with this group for 10 hours. There was just nothing we could do. That's what happens when you up the difficulty, right? We up the difficulty, immediately someone's dead. Ugh.
No, that's what you get for not paying attention and not
Well,
seeing there's a cougar.
There's only
roaming.
one person to blame for all of this. You. Because you insisted that I raised the difficulty tonight. And we already have a brutal death, and it's all your fault. You out there, you sitting right there watching right now, it's your fault. How could you?
Ugh, Devour.
How on earth could you do this to the colonists? They were so peaceful and happy. And you said change the difficulty, and now look what's happened. All right, Yumra, thank you for 10 bucks. Yumra says, rest in peace. Yeah, that was sad. Make her our sarcophagus. Do not bury her with the raiders. I'm pretty bummed right now, man. I'm bummed out now that just happened. And we don't we could do about it. We tried our hardest, right? Okay. All right, so we got to do Misk sarcophagus for the honored dead. Here we go. And then a pen marker. No, it's an animal pen. A tombstone. We will give her a steely. There's no gravestone? There's no actual gravestone. There's just, we made the sarcophagus, but then what do we do? Are they going to put her in there? Consume her flesh so she's always a part of the colony. You're a sick freak. How could you say such a horrible thing? Nothing's happening. Oh, the game is screwed up. Look. What happened? The game is frozen. No one's moving. What happened?
Uh-huh.
They're drafted. I undrafted them.
Oh, your game's crashed.
Wow. Granzier is bleeding out, and she went to watch TV. Granzier is not treating herself. What is she doing? Why is she cooking?
She's not a She's not a doctor. You have to have someone treat her medically.
Huh?
You have to have your doctor treat her. Fuck.
Okay. There's a sarcophagus, but no, someone has to get the body. Oh, there he goes. No, they're getting wood. They left the body. They left their body out there.
It's gonna decompose.
And to allow it, right? There you go. And you assign the body to it. Wow, that's sad. Okay. Yeesh. He took the cougar first. He took the cougar over our colonist's body. You'd be sad if you had a wooden... Oh, I built a wooden sarcophagus? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, look. The pasta people. I don't care about this. Yeah, I should have made it... I should have totally done a different one, right? A steel sarcophagus. There you go.
Well, that's gonna rust.
Granzier's fully healed already? Oh, wow. That was a fast one. So now what? Do we want to put a roof over the sarcophagus? We do? For what? Are we going to bury it? Or is it supposed to be like you put it in a mausoleum or something? Is that what we're supposed to do, actually? Are we supposed to, like, build...
Where do you think it's gonna go?
Like this?
It's just sitting there.
A towering slab? No, it's just a steely. You can't make, like, a mausoleum or something, right? Like, there's no way to do that? You can bring them back? What do you mean? Oh, there. They put her in there now. Okay. So there, look. There it is. They died in December. You can build a building around it. So we could, if we want, maybe that could be a project for next time, is we build like a building here for those colonists who pass away. So they're like, you know, memorialized outside. We could do that. Okay. Travelers. Oh, hungry pen animals. Oh, guess why? Look. So this is something we were going to deal with. There's raw rice right there. Well, it's frozen. Can't we just give the creature the frozen rice? Like, I don't know what to do here. We're basically at the end of the stream, guys, so we do have to call it a night, so I'm going to save.
You're not feeding your
but
animal?
I'm curious, like, the 2 things we should tackle next time. Number 1, we got to figure out the food situation with Abram, because they stopped bringing him the raw rice. So that's kind of a problem, because this rice... Oh, this rice is just about to be ready, actually, so maybe that'll solve the problem then. We have to restrict meat from the spot. How? How do you do that? Do you see that? Ah! So it's got to be vegetarian because Abram only eats veggies. So someone has to come change that and then bring raw stuff, right? What do we do about that? All right, let's save. And next time, that's priority number 1 is to give Abram food. Priority number 2, let's build a building around this so that if anyone else passes away, there'll be like, you know, somewhere for them to be. And we'll go from there. So we did up the difficulty and we had a death. Dang. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that's rough. You know, we've been with this group for a while now. And to see our first death like that just because we upped the difficulty and a cougar appeared out of nowhere. That's rough. Okay. I got a $3 tip. Going to be interesting to see if your colony survives the next stream. I predict some craziness will happen. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We upped the difficulty and immediately a death. So this might be getting much rougher now. But hey, that's what you guys wanted, right? It's what you wanted. You get what you want. I'm okay with it. So there you go. All right. Let's save before I forget, because I almost did. Here, Brotherhood of Steel. And what is this called now? What did we call it? What is the name of the difficulty level? Because we upped it, but what is it called? Strive to survive. Okay. Okay. So, that is it for RimWorld this week. I think we're playing it again, if I remember correctly. I want to say it's either Sunday night or Monday night. We're doing it one of those nights for sure, coming up. I'm just not sure which night. So early on next week, we will have our next RimWorld stream. I want to thank you all for being a great audience. Once again, despite the fact that, again, we don't get a lot of attendance, the engagement and support are great for this game. As long as people keep showing up and hanging out and you know, having a good time, I'm good. I'm happy with how it's doing. So, and like I said, you guys get bored, you want me to up the difficulty, I'll do it. I'm a little sad, not gonna lie, that we lost a colonist, but I guess that's the way it works in RimWorld, right? Okay. Great stuff. See you next time for more RimWorld, everybody. Okay. Okay, folks. So, let's adjourn for the night. Let's get set up, moved over, and let me tell you all about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a great day, in my opinion. Okay? Especially if you like variety. So, tomorrow... Oh, hold on. Here we are. Scoot over here. There we go. And let's get the lights on, too. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. Free JT, thanks for another $2. He says, let's make it 160 tonight. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Okay. So thank you, Free JT. So, Tomorrow, big variety on stream. First of all, in the morning, there will be a DSP morning show. However, in light of the fact that today's morning show was really long and the fact that we have a new release tomorrow, I want to have it be a shorter show. So tomorrow, I'm going to strive to make that show on the shorter side so that we can get to the new game. What's the new game? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. So this is the modern remake of Dragon Quest VII. Now, I've never played Dragon Quest VII, okay? So this is a whole new game experience for me. I'm hoping it's good. I've heard good things about it. I love the Dragon Quest series, and we haven't played a Dragon Quest game in many, many years. So if you like chill vibes, RPGs, lots of interaction, hanging out, while we also enjoy a modern take on a classic RPG, I hope you'll come by tomorrow's first stream, okay? I'm hoping, hold on. All of a sudden, at the end of the night, I got all this tickle in my throat. It's pissing me off. Yeah, let me get a sip of water. I'm hoping that because this is a new release, that it catches on, okay? Really. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes they don't. These JRPGs, sometimes they're really hard to get an audience for. I really want to play this one because I love Dragon Quest, and we haven't done Dragon Quest in a long time. So if you want to have a chill vibe and a nice hangout session with an RPG that's attached to it, that's a great one. I hope you'll come hang out with me on the first stream, okay? The late stream tonight, or tomorrow, excuse me, will be the first real stream of Hellmart. We tried Hellmart out last night. It's an indie game. Came out about a week ago. It's a combination of a supermarket sim and horror. So while you're trying to actually run a real supermarket sim game, there's horror elements like people who are coming in at night and saying that they need help, and you have to figure out if they're really real people or if they're like monsters trying to kill you, similar to that game that we played last year, No, I'm Not a Human. So there's that element. But apparently there's also a big horror element where like a creepy creature, like ghosts and monsters, are breaking into the store and you have to defend it at night. So it should be pretty fun. I've heard that it's about 4 to 6 hours long. So we'll give it a go tomorrow. I'm going to get the real game. And we'll try it. So tomorrow's a double new release, really, if you think about it. We got Dragon Quest VII Reimagined on the first stream, and the premiere of pretty much brand new Hellmart on the late stream. All new content tomorrow, all right? Now, if none of that floats your boat, this coming Friday, all day long, I'm doing a February gaming marathon. There's going to be some Super Bowl-themed stuff. My local team, the Seahawks, I'm going to have their colors up. I'm going to be wearing American football jerseys all day. There's going to be booze and food, but also it's going to be a variety of games that you are going to pick. We went through Steam and found a whole bunch of games, both on Steam and on Game Pass, and we have like 15 options. You guys are going to be voting during the course of the game, and we're going to play like 5 to 10 of these over the course of the marathon and give them a go. I mean, we're talking old-ass games like DayZ or Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2, and we're talking brand new games like Cairn and stuff like that. So that'll be really, really exciting to see how it goes, because we might find some hidden gems. We might find some old games I never played that might work. It's going to be a really fun day of a variety of gameplay. All right, so that's Friday all day long. Then I'm off Saturday, but I come back Sunday, and that's when we get back to another normal week of 6 days of streaming next week, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed tonight. Thank you guys for a great day. Even as stressful as Street Fighter 6 was, at least we got that done. Now we go back to the game. We can use other characters. We could chill and be more into it. And tonight was great. I had a great time. I mean, great support all day. I got no complaints about today. It was a great day. Besides the heat, it was a great day. So everyone, thank you so much. Have a good night. I appreciate you all hanging out. And I should have had this music playing all along. Shucks. All right, everyone. Good night. I'll see you all in the morning for the morning show and for Dragon Quest VII, all right? Peace out, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. This vest is a symbol of that positivity. It's a symbol that together we can have fun. As long as we stay positive, we can overcome anything together. I firmly believe at this point in my life, all right, that no matter what comes my way, that we can work together to overcome it. All right? That being said, it's time for something new. Which vest is best? Which vest is e-beggar best? Okay. Vest is best. Vest.
Yeah, young cat. Got that 150 on my chest. Bitches all around me, and they let me touch their breast. Got that saggy man boobs flowing, but that members count keeps growing, so I got to put it on a
vest. Best. Vest is best.
150.
Okay.
150 for the vest.
Okay.
150, and I put it on my chest.
Okay. The vest goal has been pretty hard to hit recently, and that's tough when, you know, things are tight. I get it. Things have been tight for a lot of people, you know. Another thing I don't want people to freak out about is the members. The members right now are super low.
Yes, I'm feeling fucking blessed. Begging for hats and glasses and a vest. Hoping that the pay pigs will impress. Everybody's begging me, stop spending on the WWE.
Rich vest, okay, is best. Rich vest is e-beggar best.
150
vest.
150
best. Which vest
for the best
is best? Which
150, and I put it on my chest.
Okay. Vest is best. Vest is best. Okay. Vest is best.
150
Vest is best. Vest is best. Vest is best. Vest is best.